I will explain about definition of office ethic. What meaning of office ethic? Okay, office ethic can refer to a set of code and value and rules that derive from them that help to determine practices and behavior in the office setting. This may be different depending on each office and are most based on the core value an office wants to express and want employee to follow.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nur Amin Nabila binti Rosna. My metric number is 16 DPM 21F1041. I will continue with the importance of workplace ethics. Workplace ethics are an incredibly important part of forming a successful organization with satisfied and loyal team members. High ethical standard can help stakeholders like employees, investors, customers and other individuals involved with workplace operations feel like the organization is safeguarding their interests. By purposefully building ethical guidelines in their structure, organizations can keep their employees' best interests in mind while maintaining a positive influence on those they impact through their process. In turn, employees and other stakeholders will typically follow suit and maintain the organization's best interests through acting ethically in their day-to-day duties. For example, if an employee is treated fairly and understands an organization's commitment to accountability and environmental sustainability, they are typically less likely to commit environmental harmful behavior that might occur negatively to an organization's public image.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. Hi, my name is Wahid Indina Metua Evident. So, I'm going to explain to you about workplace ethic. What is a workplace ethic? So, workplace ethic are the set of value, moral principles, and standards that need to be followed by both employer and employee in the workplace. It is the set of rules and regulations that need to be followed by all staff of the workplace. Therefore, I will highlight 5 examples of ethical and unethical behavior in the workplace. For the ethical behavior in the workplace is first, take responsibility. It is important for employees to always take responsibility for decisions made both individuals and in a team. This is in fact a leadership trait that every employee who is looking to take up a managerial position in the future should exhibit. Okay, next is follow the company rules and regulations. At the beginning of the employee's contract, that company may require that employee to sign various agreements, including the company rules and regulation agreement form. In addition, employee can be given a handbook that can be guided as an example of common rule in terms of usage, language, and time rules. Furthermore, the example of ethical behavior in workplace is develop professional relationship. Good professional relationships are not only a theme that fosters teamwork among employees, but also help with individual career development for employees. Developing professional relationship with co-workers or other professionals outside the workplace will also directly or indirectly improve productivity. In addition is uphold trust. An employee must not do anything that may cause his employees to withdraw their trust. As an employee of a company, your employees trust you to get the job done perfectly on time. Lastly is respect your craft. It doesn't matter whether you are dealing with the intern, a junior or janitor, they should be all be treated with respect. As a manager, treating your team member with respect will help improve their productivity. Okay, next I will continue with 5 examples of unethical behavior in the workplace. Firstly is lie. Lying is a trait that is detested in and outside the workplace. It kills trust, affects a relationship, and may even put people in trouble. Secondly is a verbal harassment. Employees need to stay away from using foul language on co-workers in and out of the workplace. This is very important when dealing with customers. Thirdly is a violence. Similar to a verbal harassment, employees should not be a violence when dealing with co-worker and customer. Customer may likely provoke you, but it is better to keep shut and walk away rather than turn violence. However, the unethical behavior in the workplace is taking credit of other hard work. It is very common for a manager to take credit for their team members' hard work when reporting to be a management. Last but not least is extend break. Company give a lunch break to employees and people take advantage of this break to do other things outside office work like go for interview, meeting with friends, or even work on their side hustle. They are free to do everything they want this lunch break.
So I continue about advantages of strong work ethic. These advantages have 5, which is first, improve job performance. Individuals are more likely to complete tasks currently and on time. 2. Higher job satisfaction. Employers are more likely to take pride in their work and to feel valuable in their roles. 3. Career advancement. People with skills are more likely to be promoted or receive a raise. 4. Increase employees' retention. Employees who feel valued and able to advance in their career are more likely to stay with the company. 4. Enhances industry reputation. Companies that employs professionals with a strong work ethic are often model of industry excellence.
Now, my turn to explain how to solve unethical issue at workplace or office. Number 1 is have rules. Organization need to have predefined rules and regulations regarding workplace ethics. These rules and regulations should be given to new employees together with their employment contract. Number 2 is accept feedback or complaints. Why? It is because easy for employees to send feedback or complaint in case of harassment, abuse, or any other unethical activities going on in the workplace. Number 3 is list consequences for unethical behavior. Consequences for unethical behaviors should also be placed alongside the rules at the strategy placed in the organizations. That's why if anyone want to ignore the rules despite seeing them, the fear of getting punishment will stop him or her from going ahead. Lastly, number 4 is swift justice or disciplinary actions. Some companies often cover up issue of rape, sexual harassment when the perpetrator is a high-ranking member of the organizations. Things like this should not be accommodated. The conclusion from the topic, work ethic is a very important quality of effective team as well as individual workers. It benefits the people working as well as who they are working for. A positive attitude when carrying out tasks is also beneficial to everyone involved, as it is often inspired by a good work ethic.